so people get the notifications. Notifications.
Notifications.
Notifications. There it goes. Hey, he's on. Kaz is on. Okay. Oakley Mandokley. Alright, so yesterday I did a stream with SWGEMU. We got to Pikeman. It was an awesome stream. Everything was fantastic until it rendered and Sony Music Entertainment, SME, decided that they did not like my video at all and went ahead and tried to block it. Actually, they did block it. They were very successful in their blockage. So, but that's okay. That's okay. Because, you know, obviously they don't want to give up the rights to background music that's from a 2003 game. 2000 actual, I guess, whatever.
That was 2003.
I guess they're making a lot of money off of those background music, so, you know, they've got like a, you know, DJs are picking it up. They're, you know, they're doing raves and stuff like that. So, you know, they're doing a great job. Yeah, Sony's
Yeah, they're hitting it up, dude.
they are, dude. They're hitting it up, man. They don't even
Making
know what to
fat
do
bank.
anymore.
Yeah, making so
They
much
got
money they can just burn it.
they got so much SWG money coming in nowadays. I mean, those fools. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Oh
Hey,
my
what's up,
goodness.
Zombos? Welcome to the
Uh,
stream, brother.
Jesus.
Yeah, so let's see what happens today.
I think it should be fine.
Yeah, as long as I, you know, cut out all the favorite stuff in this game.
Yeah.
You know, definitely after I kill the stream, I'll make sure to do it because whenever I start the game and I hear like the very first intro music, it's very nostalgic for me. So I always have to definitely listen to that. If I didn't hear that, I would be very upset. Of course, wait a minute. I don't know if it would actually affect it until you actually get in game. So I might be good. I might be good, man. All right, so we're getting buffed up today. Let's see how my weapon is doing. Uh-oh. Oh,
What?
buffs are done. Oh, no, it was just, I got a tell. I was like, oh, the buffs are done. Oh, dude, I've got 2 empty cages now. That's so awesome. I also got a heck load of credits. Now, the reason why we got a heck load of credits, after we got done with the stream yesterday, I was talking to Mikey, and he was like, oh, yeah, man, go in and try to claim your rewards. Totally forgot about claiming. I forgot that they actually implemented it a while back ago. Okay, so if you don't know what it is, with older games and stuff like that, they used to give you rewards if you would actually play the game for a considerable long time. Every single month. Was it every month, Mikey?
Oh.
What the hell was that? Someone just farted?
No.
That's awesome.
So, it's every day. You get every day.
No, no, no. I'm talking about like originally in the game. No, it wasn't every day.
I thought you meant like just now. Yeah, it was every month.
Okay, okay. So yeah, they would calculate it, but I think they would come up with like a new one like every 3 or 6 months. There would be like a new gift or something like that. Damn, just choked on my spit. I hate when I do that. It happens more and more as I get older. All right, so anywho's bees. So there's a systems where you can actually get into the game. You type claim, and they'll give you like really cool rewards, and most of them that you can like sell for other credits if you don't want it. A lot of people want to collect it. A lot of people just started the game. They'll never be able to actually get that much time into it. You know, they may be, you know, they may have a lot of money and they really want these items. Stuff like that. Like one item in particular that was always really, really big. Like this. It's funny that they have it, but this wearable Night Sister bicep band. It was. Oh, this thing's actually. No, it doesn't do anything really cool though. It actually has a little bit of armor attributes to it. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. Huh. I don't have one to share it. I bet I could most probably wear it. Well, it'd kind of be a little gayish, maybe.
Yeah.
Would that be kind of gay? Not that I have wrong, I love gay people, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is technically a feminine thing, and I have a male tune, so it would look a little weird if I was running around with a Night Sister band, I think.
It'd be okay, Cass. I won't judge you. I
You're
just
not
might
gonna
laugh
judge?
at you.
You don't think so? Oh, So, anyways, this Night Sister band right here, dude, this used to like go for like 100 mil or 200 mil. It depended. Well, actually, before they actually started, didn't they go? Dude, I can't remember exactly how much they used to go for, but it was ridiculous. And entertainers would basically kill for it.
Yeah,
Chicks in
that's
this game, oh my god, they would send you nude pics for it. That's what they would do. They would send you nudies just to get a hold of this band. It was crazy.
you
Plus
mean
500 mil.
pixels.
Yeah,
Yeah, having pixels.
give you pixels, pixelations. All right, and the other thing I got this flash speeder that was part of the rewards, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. But to make a long story short, what happened was there were some big items. I gave them to Mikey. Mikey was nice enough to get on the forums and say, "Hey, I got these items for sale." Make a long story short, now I got over 20 mil credits.
He's got fat stats.
All right. So now I can buy like an elite potato or something.
Oh, I actually saw somebody trying to sell a muffin for like 1 bill credits. I
A
was like,
what?
a muffin for 100 for one
A
bill.
muffin?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I see people doing that stuff all the time. Yeah, I started listening to her, but I don't actually hear the audio because I don't want SME to. I mean, it's funny because like most of the times, whenever companies do like a copyright, because I don't monetize my videos, right? Because I could care less. But most of the time, when companies, if there's like any type of audio or anything like that, they'll usually just do a copyright flag. And when they do a copyright flag, then that video automatically gets monetized. All right, but you don't get none of that money. I mean, you can do like a 5-hour stream, and if there's one little song in there, like that's 30 seconds long, whoever owned that song gets all the monetization. But they didn't even give an option to do that this time, which I thought was rather interesting. So I was like, you know what? I don't care. Just don't take down my damn videos.
Idiots.
Yeah. I was like, dude, that's pretty damn lame. Maybe they're just, I don't know. Maybe they're angry because they don't have the game anymore and they don't have the rights anymore. Yeah.
Oh crap! I just ran into like 10 commandos, rebels,
That's fantastic.
and my speeder got blown up. I'm killing all these guys. Good thing I have another speeder.
Mm-hmm. I'm still watching. See, now I know if I'm listening to her anymore because I can't hear the audio. Okay, good. We're good. So, anyways. Yeah, I got the buffs. Fantastic. Wow, I got it right on the entry level
It
of
only
that.
takes you like 20 minutes.
Watch. Yeah, it takes me a long time, so I'm usually always flustered doing other things. Flossy. There's actually, hey, do you know that there's a mod for this game that people have where they did a remastering of the textures and stuff?
Yeah, they have a couple mods.
Well, there's a whole shoot. Well, I mean, I used to mod this game tons back in the day. Yeah, I used to have tons. I mean, I would my old school medic videos, I was running around with like a double bladed lightsaber and stuff.
Yeah, I
It was
saw
really,
that yesterday.
yeah, but it was like really just another one. Hey, Edwin, what's going on, brother? Yeah, Edwin, we're having to do the stream again. Sony Music Entertainment put a kibosh on my video, so this time I'm doing it again. I don't have any music, or the in-game music, that is. I can start bebopping for you guys if you want me to, though. That would be really bad, though. Come on, Flossie. I guess while we're waiting here for the rest of the buffs. Okay, so yesterday I've got quite a bit of experience going now for Polearm. which is awesome, and I like it. I'm up to 129k, so I'll be able to get my very first one. And then scouting, I'm doing good with scouting. I've only got that. Of course, once you get into creature handler, then you have to get an additional 17,500 in scouting expertise, which is basically like taking bamboo shoots and putting it all the way into your fingernails and then trying to play. Um, and and that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. That's scouting and pikemen and blah blah blah.
You should go try and kill some Plombos later.
Yeah, yeah,
You get like insane XP and scouting experience.
yeah. That would be cool. Oh, let me tip this girl. Let me tip her. There you go, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
You've been
That dancer.
typified. She's like, dang, Kaz, you know you're rich now. Why are you being so cheap with it? And I'm like, shut up, just dance. Don't judge me.
You can get some CAs and AAs too now.
Oh yeah, of course I could.
I was actually
You,
looking at the forums earlier. There was a 24 polearm accuracy going for like 800k.
really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
and the 25s they go 24s, 25s, things in the 20s they normally go for a lot of credits.
Yeah, I need to look at the stats and see exactly what I need to do. Because like one of the things I'd like to do, like resistance to knockdowns and dizziness and stuns and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'd like to get all those done. I don't really know how effective or what level they're effective, but I hear they're good.
Oh yeah, that's definitely good.
Let's see what this one is. Mission details. It's a Krabu layer. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I know what Krabus are.
I have no
Ooh,
idea.
53.
Rabu is.
A Gogdon nest. Hell yeah, accept. People aren't going to know what to do. This is about the most reading I've ever done doing quests. They don't even know what to do. It's like, oh my god, he's actually reading during the quest. Kaz can read. Fantastic. Okay, so we do that one. That's a cabbage. Cabbage quest.
Cabbage. You gotta kill
Yeah,
the evil
you got to
cabbage
kill.
of doom.
That's right. They roll at you and give you vitamins. All right, so let's get my macros going. I've got 3 separate macros now. I've got a macro for my center of being. I've got one for my looting or harvesting bone, and then I've got one for my regular looting items.
Did you fix those? The
Yeah, I did. I did get it
okay.
fixed. I don't know, man. It was really weird though. But yeah, that one it is stupid when they do that, and I'm totally cool if they just they didn't even flag it, man, and then they didn't even flag it and give me the opportunity to keep the video up. They just
Yeah,
straight up
that
just
was
said it's
just
blocked. It's
that
like, I'm
was
sorry, this has been
that,
blocked. I
they're
was like, oh,
assholes.
okay. And most of the times you can say, okay, yeah, it is copyrighted. That's right, you got me. You caught me. That's all right. Take my money. They won't even do that because they're punks.
They're just filthy scrubs.
They are. Sony is filthy scrubs. I don't know if anybody ever played with them during the time. I think it was maybe about a year or so before they actually brought down the SWG server, and they had like that huge scandal where they're like a whole bunch of people's like personal information got hacked or something like that, and they literally had all the SOE servers down for like a month. SOE, there was no SOE for like a month while they were basically getting everything back up. Bounty Hunter, wait, no, BHB97. Hey, Kaz. Actually, it's MU. Oh, you're on MU. Oh, so you're one of the 800 people on MU right now. That's awesome, man. Name is Hufata Moawi. That's awesome. What are you, man? Or lady? I don't. Never know. I
Cast
always,
lady.
I always assume that's a guy. I do offend some people though with that. great. So I chose two missions to the south. So of course one updated, and now it's all
Oh,
the way to the east.
found a baby pikette.
Oh, pikettes suck, but I would just collect it just to collect it, just because it's
Hey,
a
there's a guy on the forums that actually he goes around and he's trying to like I don't know. I was just scamming through the forums. He's trying to collect every single type of like animal. I guess animal as we can
yeah
call them.
yeah. I remember a lot of people used to do that.
In like on every planet.
On every planet, I
Yeah,
will
that would take
accumulate.
forever.
Yes, it would take forever. Considering some things don't even drop babies,
Yeah.
so he's really gonna hate himself. Um, hey, Callum, thanks, man. Yeah, I love to play. I play different games all the time, whether or not I actually do recording on them or something like that. I don't know. It gets complicated. Die, cabbage. All right, let's see if it's working. Yes,
Cabbage
look at that.
babbage.
Look at it. See, I just radle over it, and look, I'm just nabbing bone. Look at this. It better be nabbing bone. Come on, nab the bone. Are you kidding me? Come on, macro. Dude, it's hosed up again.
It's not good.
No, that's not good. Oh, there it goes. Wait, what? Oh, you want me to radial? What? I guess it's not nearly. I guess I only have to kind of do a little bit of clicking. What? It actually is wanting me to radial. Okay, I gotta do something. I gotta do something with that.
Yes, I can't be clicking too much work.
I hate clicking, dude. I hate it.
Dude, these loot drops are so good. Holy crap.
That's awesome.
I know, right?
It's Karuki. Okay, what's up, man? Um, no, I don't remember that because I have so many people I play with. Between real names, Lotro names, SW Tour names, and YouTube names, I'm just constantly baffled, man. Unless I've like constantly talked to you for like just forever and ever and a day, I have no idea. Look
Yeah,
at that.
Cass can't even remember his wife's name.
No, no, I've that is one of the few games that I have not come back to, is because with WoW, it was about maybe 2 years ago. I was just kind of chilling. Someone came on. It was a whole hacking situation. Someone tried to get in my account. All my friends on there were like, they were contacting the GMs and everything, saying, "Hey, that's not Kaz, man. You need to do that." So they locked it, and at that time I wasn't really playing, so um, so I just haven't gone back to it. The other day I got into it. Like I logged onto my account and everything like that, and I got into it, but I haven't unlocked the game yet. And it's just one of those things when you're playing like an MMO like that. It just takes up so much time. It's like how many MMOs can you play, really, honestly? But no, WoW's a great game. I love WoW. If I don't know, if it wasn't for the fact I must probably found Lotro a while back ago, and I don't know, and I don't know, MMOs just take so much damn time, man. I mean, but I do love to play them, but I guess it's to the extent where you're trying to play a game where you're not constantly like a noob, and because most time people don't want to watch noobs. So I like to play games that at least I'm very familiar with, and it's kind of like a nostalgia point for me. And WoW it's really not to that level, I don't think. But it is a great game. I've never had anything bad to say about WoW. All right, let's continue on. I will say though, I do have a friend, Cad. Actually, he's most probably in my tag, something like that. But he's had an awful time with Legion. because he's actually part of like a really big raid. He's raided for years on that game, and everything, and he keeps getting screwed with all the drops. He's not getting any gear whatsoever. And I feel bad for the guy. I mean, this has been months, man. He raids like all the time, and he cannot get a single damn drop. I'm like, damn, poor guy. Does every game developer that buy their sound used in the game? What? Does every game developer that buy sound used in the game? I'm not sure. I understand what you're saying there, Edwin. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I would imagine that they are rare. Hey, here's a Sharnoff area. Oh, I doubt I could kill them.
You can take them.
Yeah, I can, but not to the extent where I'm just going to go up to their, their brambles and just, or excuse me, their pile of rocks and just start killing them.
YOLO, Cass.
Don't you dare say that crap to me. We do not YOLO here on the Cascavalian show. All right, let me just see how hard it is to kill at least one of these bastards, and we'll just kind of go from there. I mean, they've got 9,000 health, dude.
Didn't those cats have like 12,000 the other day, yesterday, and you were murdering them in like 2 shots?
No. I said 1,200. 100, not 1,000. Yeah, this dude's already got me stunned, dizzy.
Yeah, run them. Yeah.
I'm pooping myself.
See? It's good to listen to me.
Yeah, you got me killed. Hey, snicker, let's get Kaz killed. I mean, no, I mean, I'm able to kill this dude just fine, and he gives excellent XP. It's just, I want to be able to,
He just needs to be higher, a little bit higher.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Need that full arm. It's gonna attack you.
No, don't be sorry, bro. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer people would do that. I used to play WoW and managed to get all my characters 100 before the Legion came out, and now the PC can't run it. Oh, really? Your PC can't run it? I didn't think it was that graphically crazy, but then again, I haven't played it yet, so. And the other thing about it is that since the last time I played WoW, which was years ago, they've already had like 2 major expansions. You know what I mean? And that's just a lot of friggin' content to get through. I mean, we're talking like full-time job level of content trying to get all that stuff done. So that's another reason why I haven't really bothered. So it's 2 things. One, it's the hassle of having to go back and get the account unlocked, and then 2, it's just so much damn content out there. And I mean, I'm not single. I'm married with kids, and I have to wipe a lot of nose and pick up and do all that stuff. And it's like, so I just try to divide my time as best as I possibly can. All right, yeah, these guys are giving excellent XP, but I'm wondering if it's really not worth it. Oh, grind the elephant things? Yeah, you're talking about on it was just
talking
right
about
down.
Grondas.
Yeah, he's talking about Grondas on where the Grolls are, on the planet where the Grolls are. Which one is that?
Dantoonie.
Dantoonie, that's it. Yeah.
That's where I am.
Yep. Hey, Calabaxa. I mean, okay, so it says, Amin gives very game developer. Oh, well, yeah, if yeah, Edwin, if they have if they have audio that's, that I don't know, they've developed themselves and something like that, and it's actually rather popular or something like that, a lot of companies will be dicks like that and will, totally just, hey, come on now, there you go. They'll just totally, copyright everything and give any type of players a hard time with it, because the laws right now with music is so ridiculous. No, 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 no. They're on Dantoonie, the Grandes. They're on Dantoonie, man. I had trouble playing one. Oh, yeah, yeah. Didn't they change like the cinematics or the way or the they changed something in that the way that the characters actually I forget what they call it whenever there's combat. It's damn it, what's it called? It's basically okay whenever you click a skill and they actually perform a combat maneuver. So that's so not only you have to wait on the cooldown of the actual skill that you've clicked on, but there's also a delay because they also have to do the combat animation. Dear Lord. Okay, so they have to do the combat animation, and so there's also that. And I believe that that's what they changed. They did a whole bunch. I don't know. Did they extend them? Is it just more of a pain in the butt nowadays, or something? Or I don't know. But a lot of games do that stuff. They'll constantly go back and forth. And then a lot of games you'll have a situation where you can actually bypass the combat animation, and that'll actually speed up your combat. I know that ESO is really, really good about that, where they have a lot of combat animations, but if you do like a block right afterwards or you do like a weapon swap, then it'll actually cancel that out so you can do your rapid fires and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just every game is different. Well, on this game, I'm going to tell you, on this game, they actually do have a whole bunch on SWGEMU. They do have quite a bit of animals on planets that are a little wonky. They weren't originally on the planets, so there very well could be elephants here on Corellia. They're not supposed to be, but there could be. You know, like if I run into a Grawl, I'm gonna
There's not
crap my
Brawls
pants.
on Corellia.
Yeah, there shouldn't be. Hey, look, I'm on Naboo. What the hell, a Rancor? No. No, no. Lotro is really cool with their audio. You can go and pull all types of audio off of Lotro. Even the music they've done, the full list of songs and stuff like that, and they're totally cool with it. They don't flag nothing, man. They're really great about that. They really are.
That'd be fantastic if every company would do that.
Yeah, and that kind of goes to what I was talking about it. You know, like technically every single company out there that generates their own music, they totally can do that. It's just some either choose to activate the dickhead, you know, switch, or they don't. And that's the way it kind of it's a switch. You know, each corporation has a chance to do that. I'm going to activate my dickhead switch and troll all of the YouTubers out there because I want to make my 1 cent on their video for the crappy music that I made years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so they changed the combat cinematics. Okay, so yeah, cinematics, yeah, animations. So for the fire mage, it would be on fire doing a certain move, and then they change how the new content quests are done. Okay, yeah. But is the new cinematics, as you're saying, is it slower, or is it just different, or you just don't like it? I remember when you told the story of a newbie SWG Kaz on how you started on Naboo, and you could only imagine. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I would poop myself if I saw a Rancor back in those days. Back, man. Dang, dude. Do I need a do I need a power up here? What's going on? Yeah, I do. My power ups are gone. Come on. Well, I can't take out a thing in the crate. Get item from crate. Can't do that. Okay. Guess I can't do that. Whatever. I'll just continue to kill him then. Yeah, but when the game very first came out, man, it was terrifying to go outside of Theed or Kadara, where I was mostly always. I mean, it was terrifying, dude. You go out there and you just get like, next thing you know, you're on foot because there was no mounts, there was no, there were no speeders. You were on foot. You could run to try to escape thing and spam peace, peace, peace. You know, you're like, holy shit, leave me alone, and then you die. You die. You have like horrible stats after that. You try to go and you spend like 5 hours and the doctor is trying to get healed up and stuff because there's no doctors around because everyone's a freaking noob and they don't know what's going on. It was great. Everybody's running around in like level 1 bone armor and it's, sucking more life out of you than anything else. Yeah, it was awesome, dude. That game was awesome. It was good times.
Good times.
Okay, Edwin, be good, man. Thanks for stopping by. No, well, I don't know. It could have been. Who knows, man? There's a lot of funny stories when it comes to Naboo and Theed and stuff like that, and people playing for the very first time because the game was so damn crazy. Could have been me. I hope it was me. I'd like to think I'm funny.
No, you're not. You're not funny at all, guys.
Damn it. Well, if someone ever says, I heard of a funny story, I'll take. It was me. No, it wasn't me. Sorry, it wasn't me. Let's see if I can get out that power up now. Hey, look at that. It works now. Look at that. Bam.
Fantastic.
Seriously, it is fantastic. Wait, you telling me I can't fight, like 12 different mobs at the same time and pull something out of a crate and then put it into my weapon while I'm still swinging it around? Come on.
I can't be doing that, cast.
They're being too literal with their difficultiness.
Ooh, got a lightsaber crystal.
Oh, you did? What color?
It's clear.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So they've refined the cinematics where it actually works better with the engine and stuff like that, but yet it's it takes a lot of storage. Okay.
Just hit 4 mil credits too. Nice.
Yeah, you'll never know of true of storage issues though. I will have to say I've got a funny little story. Um, Here's a funny little story. All right, so I was around when some of the very first PCs were going into the home. Yes, that's right. Um, we're talking like Windows 486 stuff like that. Even I remember when the very first Macintosh hit. Blah blah blah. Of course, there was only I think Spider-Man like 8-bit on that, which was a horrible game. But anyways, so any new game. So first of all, let me tell you this. Everybody remembers a floppy disk or the hard disk, right? Floppy disk.
I still have floppy disks.
They originally still called them floppy disks, but technically they weren't. They were actually a more of a hard disk. The original floppy disks were like these huge things, and they were literally like fold and stuff like that. They didn't have that cool lock button and stuff like that. So here it is. You have 10 of these things. You literally can back up your entire OS, Windows 486, and your backup with 10 discs. And you'd have like rubber bands around them and stuff like that, and be like, yeah, that's my backup, man. And so, so if you wanted to go and install a game, you had to literally delete everything from the computer. I mean everything. I mean that thing was it'd be like having a car and trying to get all the weight off of it. So you're taking out the seats, you're taking out you're taking off the roof, everything just so that you can play a crappy game. It was awesome. That was good times right there.
How much of this?
Yeah, I tell you, man, it's amazing how far it's come. Come on, give me a good mission. I guess I've killed everything. No, I don't want to do a Greca base. No Grecs.
It's cabbage. Cabbage.
Just two. It was two Grecs in a row, man. They really don't like them. Two people put bounties on them.
Oh, here we go. I gotta stop the drug dealers.
Gotta stop the drug dealers. A giant goober lair. No, I'm not gonna go kill no goobers. Why are they giving me missions for 2,000? I think I just passed up a 5,000 when I'm clicking too fast. Come on.
Bastard.
If any of you have epileptic seizures, I would recommend not watching this while I do all the refreshes. Just, warning, PSA.
Oh, there's like an entertainer thing that like a disco ball, and if it's really bad if you had let's see.
Oh, ooh, ooh. The Gurkat lair. Sold.
So boy.
No, there was a lot of those old school games I absolutely loved. But if you go out through history, I mean, literally, the there's so much games that have been released out in the world that only really a handful of them are really fantastic and really nostalgic, and you would still play to today. All the rest of them are like torture devices. Like if you literally had to play them, you would rather pull out your hair than play them. Some of them are just they're banned by the Geneva Convention. Oh, you want? Hey, no problem, man. That's what it's all about. And well, if I inspired you to get into Lotro and WoW and stuff like that, that's great. I'm also apologize too because I realize how much time it's taken up, and that can be a double-edged sword there. But thank you so much.
Oh, Kaz, I got an empty cage.
Give me inspiration to play these games and enjoy them. Shame, unable to YouTube and stream with you. Oh man, well it's very kind of you. Not everybody can. I barely can. Hey, a K-Nord later. Done. Those are pigs. What does it do once you get master and profession? What does it do once you get into master profession? Grind. Every other game. Yeah, you make money. You go out there. You try to go to really cool lairs and get awesome loot and try to basically perfect your character. And then, of course, at that time, I'll most probably be trying to get those non-decay packs that I just recently sold, because then I'll want to actually have armor. It'll be badass armor, and I don't want it to decay. So I'll most probably be doing that. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Nintendo 64. Yeah, Mario Kart 64. Well,
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Mario Kart 64, and of course, what was it? 007. Yeah.
I like wrestling on 64.
Oh yeah, I used to play. Yeah, I used to play all that. Even Mario 64 was such a great game. Loved all them games.
Oh
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of people. I mean, if you have the time to give up to it, and you're not trying to constantly battle that time between your loved ones and the gaming community, it's always fantastic. But as you get older and older, it becomes more and more difficult to balance those times because it does eat up. Like my wife, she would say, I'd be like, yeah, I was playing today, and she goes, so, or actually, I would tell her, I'd say, hey, I want to go play. I want to go get some stuff done. She goes, well, how much you want to play for? You want to go play for what, like 30 minutes? I was like, I can barely load the damn game in 30 minutes. What are you talking? 30 minutes? I can like I can't even shop on the freaking bazaar in 30 minutes or on the auction house. What are you talking about, 30 minutes? No, I need at least 5 hours. So it's like, stuff like that. It's just, she doesn't even know. But I actually, it was funny. She got into needlepoint. So I would mess with her. I'd troll her. I'd be like, she'd go, I'm going to go do some needlepoint. I was like, oh, okay, well, I really wanted to go do something. How about you just do some needlepoint for 30 minutes? Because it's the same damn thing. You can't get nothing done in 30 minutes if you needlepoint. It's like, okay, I got like half a row done or something. She's like, you can't do nothing in 30 minutes. I was like, aha, yes. So funny. But
I got you now.
Mm-hmm. You never played 007? I'm sorry. Okay, the reason why 007 is so important to know about is because 007 is what led up to every single first-player shooter co-op game known today.
Golden pistol for days.
It is the
one-shot one.
It is what started it all. That game.
There would be no Call of Duty without that game.
Yeah. Without that game, every single co-op. Now, and I'm talking about, I'm not just saying like first-player shooter. I mean, there was a lot of first-player shooters before, but I'm talking about co-op. Where you're going against your friends and there's a split screen and there's all this fun and stuff like that. You got the quick out weapons. You're coming up, you're knocking people on the head. You're trolling people. Yeah, it all started with that game. Yeah, school, work, family. Yep, really. Yep, that's the way it happens. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what sucks about
the cookie crumbles.
That's right. So if you have that freedom right now, just really enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Those who converted to console gaming simply because I need much time to play. Yeah. Yeah, I recently finally, after years, I finally got a hold of a new console. I got the Xbox One, and I love playing on that. I'm still waiting for a couple games to come out. I've actually got Twitch all up and ready to go. I just haven't really found a game yet. I wanted to stream on whenever I did. Come on. So weird not hearing the audio.
I'm used to it. I normally don't play with my audio on.
Yeah, well, definitely play it if you get a chance to. Yeah, definitely bouncing everything. I was trying to make some. Yeah. Well, that's one thing. I mean, life is about balance. Whenever you hear people that have failed relationships, it's because they weren't able to do that in some way, shape, or form, whatever it be. It's always very difficult to do that, and some people it's just completely impossible, which I get. Dude, these cats are in the water dead, but they're standing up. That's freaky, man. That is freaky. Mm-hmm. Come on. Got a pile of corpses here. Can't get to them all in just a second. Come on. There we go. And if you're wondering why I'm looting all these things just to grab bone out of them that I'll never actually use, it's because it gives me scouting experience. That's right. In order to get scouting experience, you have to go kill defenseless animals and then rip the bones out of them. It's just the way it works.
Yep. Kaz is an animal poacher.
That's right. All the dead, you were killing draws last night and the dead draws were barking. Oh, that's disgusting. That's awesome. Oh, he only got a place, dude. But no, PlayStation 3 is fine, man. PlayStation 3 is awesome. I mean, you can still play. There's great games on PlayStation 3. If I had my old NES, I'd still be playing that thing. I mean, you kidding me? There's so many great games out there. Like I said, every single console, every single time zone, whether it even be the original Atari or Atari 23 or 27 or 2600, 2500, 1170, whatever it is. There's always those great nostalgic games out there that you literally can just play all the time. Like right now, if I had Tetris, the original Tetris on my phone, I most probably would never, I don't know, I would never do something important. It was something, wasn't it, Kaz? Yeah, it was something. Alrighty. How are we doing with the XP, by the way? Oh, 169,000 of 175. Suck it.
Ooh.
Look at them apples. Look at them apples, Mikey.
Guy. I'm about to kill this innocent dark side savage Trandoshan. He's dropped.
You need me to tell you what to do about essences. Oh, well, just go ahead and ask me right now. It's all up here. I can answer any question you have, or I have my little cheat sheet right over here. What problems are you having with essences, Meg? Yeah, I love Sega Genesis. When I got that, man, the very first Sega Genesis, you know why? Madden football. If you were around when the very first Madden football came out, bless you. Whew.
Dude, Cass, I just got a purple lightsaber crystal from that force sensitive guy.
For reals?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the very first Madden football. Oh, it was so good. Yeah. Now, other people that didn't, like Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff like that, that was their nostalgic with that. But no, it was Madden football for me, man. Me and my friend used to play all types of sports games, man. We would have like 8 controllers up and running, all on the same team. It was crazy. Well, you're in the kin, right? Right, Meg? You're in the kin. And once you get up to 105, whatever essences you need, they're in the big stash that we have. So whatever essences you'll need later on, whether even if you're level 100 and you have 100 gear, we still have like tons of level 7s and stuff like that, so we can get you hooked up. What level right now are you on? Well, then good. Then just go ahead into 105 and just focus on that then. Yeah, I would just totally bypass 100. Just go straight to 105. And we have tons of 108s and stuff like level 8 essences that we can get you. I love how I just keep spamming it and saying, ignoring it because it's full. It's full, Kaz. Stop. People just listen to the do 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 do. Oh yeah, I just heard it. 175.
Nice.
Yeah, isn't it though? Yeah, when I restructured my YouTube page a long time ago, if you look at the Cask of All logo that's up on the page, you'll see like there's multiple characters and stuff like that on there. It's because I aspired to play multiple games, because I love multiple games. However, Lotro takes up a lot of damn time because it's just one of those old school MMOs that does. And there's nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. I mean, I'm fully on board with that. I mean, I took on that responsibility. Wait, where's this dude at? Oh, dude, you didn't come to your brother's. All right, now you're dead.
Thank you.
There's a saloon. But yeah, so I've just basically have gotten away from it. I'm gonna go and kill this dude. Don't shoot me. I was just coming to say hi. Psych, I'm here to kill you. Yes. Hey, I just killed your buddy up there. You didn't do anything at all.
Scrubs.
He is a scrub. They got some cool armor though.
What are you killing?
The Solonian things or something. I'm gonna go down here and kill some other stuff. Oh, oh, it's a Lord Naxus. Is that bad? None of these guys. No, 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 it's fine. Dude, you about to die. I'm gonna take your little Jansen knife and stick it up your butt. All right. On top of that, okay. Any idea who'd be able to hook up my TV console? I guess laptop to do streaming. Oh yeah, there's a million one ways to do that. Absolutely. What I would recommend to you is usually you want to get like a streaming capture card, and then basically you get a laptop that goes there too. So what you do is you get like a laptop or your computer. You can either do it two-in-one ways. You can either get a capture card, and then you can plug that directly into a feed and goes in. So as you're capturing, it's catching the audio and stuff like that. And you can also do like a face cam if you can finagle it. Or two, you can just do a capture card, take the data, take it over to the computer later on, upload the video, and then just do it that way. But yeah, it's all about capture cards to do that. I would recommend going and just doing a search about capture cards or capture devices, and just watch tons of YouTube videos and stuff like that, and then they'll explain it so much better than I can, just in that short little time frame. But yeah, it's totally doable. Let's see. I'm following Storm's lead with the LIs, but I can't just inspect Warlock to know. Well, yeah, get to 105 first. To 105 first. Get some decent gear. And then if you Warlock Storm, he kind of went the opposite. He kind of became like a little bit of a glass cannon. And I kind of focused on defense first and then building into it, which is why, for the longest time when I came back, Storm would be one of the very first people to die. And so, yeah, just you can do it either way. If you want to stay up a little bit longer, have a little bit more defense, and just give a little less DPS, then do it that way. If you just want to make a complete glass cannon, then you just put it all into offense and just forget about the defense. But that's basically the way it works. Come here, Nax. Oh, got two. Oh, never mind. I got three of you now. Oh, crap. This is not. I'm out. No. No. Let me run. I'm too tired to burst. You pieces of crap. Peace. Don't you kill me. Peace. Who my PlayStation going to do some Call of Duty streams and GTA streams and stuff like that? Yeah, absolutely, you can. No, don't you dare. Dude, no, seriously, why are you guys still chasing me down? You guys suck. I'm half across the damn planet now. You're too tired. I'm bleeding.
They just want to play, Cass.
Yes! I lived! Dude, my action was so freaking low for a second there. That was crazy. Oh, butterflies.
Doctor for the win.
Yeah, seriously. Feels like a cheap way to get geared so high? What do you mean? Actually, I must probably need to go train. Should I?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, forget it, man. Do it. Wait. Oh, dude, I only need 800 more to get Scout. I'm going back out. Let's go find something to kill. There's got to be a lair around here. I see a lair right there. What is it? I see a lair, but I don't see no... What is this? It's just garbage. Huh?
Garbage.
What the hell's in garbage? What the hell spawns out of garbage?
Probably like some rat or something. Some type of rat. I don't know.
This is freaky. What's gonna pop out, dude? Okay, it's something. Oh, yeah. It's scavengers. Little bastards. Kill it. Yeah, I killed it.
I'll get you a slave collar. There you go.
Okay, so let's see what they were saying. Okay. Pick followers and get the second best gear. The festival did the same thing. People would be pissed. Huh? Oh, the picking of the flowers. Let me tell you why that's so important. Let me tell you why it's so important to have that type of system in place. Is because you have a lot of people that that are solo in this game, and I mean completely solo. They're not a part of a big can. They don't do raiding. They're never going to get in and do a 24-man raid to get some of the best gear. So, and they may not be crafting. They may not have enough money to buy the crafted gear. So it gives people a chance to go out there if they want to and pick some flowers. It's still going to take a long damn time to do it, and get some pretty decent gear. So I guess that's the reason why they implemented it into the system. Gotta go. Okay, man, be good. Thank you so much. See you soon. These things diseased me. Diseased. Punks. Oh, okay, now I still need 200. Need to find a layer. Need to find a layer, bro. Where are those? Those are... No, I don't want to get diseased. I just want to find something easy. I can get off that. Okay, here's a layer. What is this? Pile of rocks? Oh, that can't be good. Oh, I bet I know what that is. But that's the... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's die.
Power rocks is probably shrooms.
Yeah, it is. It's the same ones that I killed. I killed all the ones that were around here. Okay, there they are. Peace, 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 peace. No, 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 no. Peace. Peace. No, peace. Peace. I don't want to fight you all at once. It's not fair. Peace. Peace. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, now I'll kill you. No, I can't actually, because you're impeding on my action. Don't impede. Peace, dude. Go home and do something to wife. This bastard. There you go. That's a good girl. Or boy, whatever you are. I didn't check the goods.
I sent a picture on RazorCom. I think you'll like it.
Oh lord, I'll have to look at it here in a little bit.
Okay.
Every single time I look at Sharnoff, I always think of Show Nuff. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
The Last Dragon, dude.
Oh, okay.
You are the last dragon. Great movie. Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
Wrong Leroy. The last dragon was named. His name was Leroy. Did I get that? Not let me loot. That's weird.
Oh,
Interesting.
dude. All right. So when I was in high school, all right. So there's this
Yeah.
guy. We had like 20 set of stairs. All right, that led from like the lunchroom. Like you got to go to class. You got to like go up these stairs to get to the
Yeah.
lunchroom. And all right, so the bell rang one day after lunch was over, and this guy, he I don't know why, but he just stood up and started running, and then he was screaming Leroy Jenkins. All right.
Yeah.
And he completely missed the stairs and just fell down them all. It was hilarious.
I remember when I was in SWG, we were doing PvP, and after that Leroy Jenkins thing came out, like people were like they just run into the PvP area, basically sabotaging.
Yeah.
And why is it not letting me? I can't harvest any stuff from these guys.
What are they?
Sharnoffs. I can't get any hide, bone, or meat from them.
It's interesting.
I'm gonna go kill these Gurkhats, son. Screw these.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I have no idea. Oh, so anyways, they were just running in. They were just doing Leroy Jenkins, and I remember like they were doing the Leroy Jenkins. And I was like, "What the hell are you guys talking about?"
Yeah.
I had no idea. And then later on, I learned about it. It's like I ain't watching YouTube videos. I'm playing. I'm PvPing. No, there's something up because they're not letting me get the hide from these dudes either.
You may need a relog.
Yeah. Oh, but if I relog and it plays the music, I'm screwed.
Then just like minimize it and turn off the volume.
I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
Dude, there was like, all right. So I mean, I've seen other like people like. There's just like a week ago that this guy was playing this game and he had the music going the whole time and he didn't take his video down, which was interesting.
They don't like me.
I don't know. Like he had the music playing in the lobby and whatever, too.
They don't like me.
I don't know.
Let me just try to dump it. And then I'll go back and see what I can do. Maybe it'll let me do it now. Nope, won't let me do it. I'm also, like, perma-aggroed. Oh, yeah, I'm perma-aggroed to something. What am I perma-aggroed to? I bet it's that Naxxus dudes that are screwing with me. Because I'm actually in combat right now.
Yeah, it does that every once in a while. Just have to peace out.
Huh. Well, that's fascinating. Oh, well. I'll just go do that log real quick, and I'll actually go ahead and kill the stream. I just wanted to get up a little bit. Let's see. Is there anything else I should cover before I do? Anything else going on? I'm trying to remember.
No.
Huh. All right. Well, let's see. Today's Thursday, so tomorrow there won't be a stream in the morning. I was supposed to be doing a different stream today. Later on, I'm going to log on Lotro and trying to get some stuff done. Actually, I'll almost probably do that tomorrow instead of streaming. I'm going to log on Lotro in the morning and get everything set up for the night because I need to get all Kaz's essences done stuff. All updated, so I need to do that, and that's going to take some time. And then tomorrow night will be day stream. Oh, great. All these guys were coming in here to kill the Sharnoffs. Isn't that fantastic? You ranged bastards. Oh, dude, he's got like a... Oh, no, he's a commando, isn't he?
But does he have
Let me
a
go see what he's got.
flamethrower or a?
No. He looked like he was firing some type of lightning or something.
That's bounty hunter. Bounty hunters get light lightning cannons.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. I couldn't tell from it because, of course, the lightning and SWG later on, it doesn't look like that. It actually fires like these big, like circular bursts of lightning instead of like a stream of lightning, which is kind of cool. All right, wait, whoosy bees. That's what's going on, guys. So, as always, thanks for watching. Everyone, have a fantastic rest of the day, and I look forward to chatting with you all again tomorrow night. Peace out.